There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chair of the Progressive Liberal Party, Minister for the Foreign Service, MP for Foxhill. Today is Wednesday. It's the 19th of February, 2025. Today marks the birthday of former Ambassador Sidney Poitier. He's also an actor, was an actor. May he rest in peace. I was profoundly moved on Monday evening when I received the news that my dear friend Anastasia Charlow, the artist, singer, and dancer, passed away in hospital. She is the niece of Charles Major Jr. and first cousin to Charles Major III. It has been a long journey, a painful end-of-life experience, unsatisfactory medical care, and finally death. There was a quintet of us at ZNS when I was a senior manager there circa 1978. We all went out one night dancing. Kathy Davis, now Ingram, Al Dillette, Vaughn Albury, Derek Catlin, and I think his wife Karen was also there as well. Why, I thought, as I wrote that, did I remember that night in particular? It's because Paul McCartney wrote the words, "Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never end, for we were young and sure to have our way." W.H. Auden, the poet, says, "I thought love would last forever. I was wrong." Of the persons who danced that night, both Al and Anastasia are of now a blessed memory. Only Vaughn Albury remains at ZNS. And of course, we, Kathy Ingram, she used to be a Davis, soldier on in life. To her mom and her family, Anastasia's mom and family, may she rest in peace. It appears, if the anecdotal evidence is to be accepted, that the statement of the principles of our foreign policy released by authority on Monday by me, they've resonated well with most Bahamians. Some have expressed it as an act of courage in a tempestuous and difficult era of foreign relations. I do not regard it as particularly courageous. First of all, it's my job to fairly state what our principles are and seek to ensure that we represent our interests abroad and that the country survives. Small countries and developing countries have to be particularly adept at taking up arms in what Shakespeare called the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Arthur Hanna, our former Governor General, said it this way to the South Korean ambassador on welcoming him to the Bahamas: "We are both nestled next to giants and are only as independent as the giants allow." There's a fear in our country, in the space that we occupy geographically by some, that we will lose preclearance, that our visas will be turned down arbitrarily, that the deportees will be dumped on us arbitrarily, that we will all be subject to arbitrary actions by the world's powerful actors. I wish to assure the public that while some of that is possible, or all, it is highly improbable. I wish to assure the public that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. So the country should go along at pace with its neighbors, with peace, going placidly amidst noise and haste, keeping our heads down, knowing that we have our voice, we have our values. We shouldn't poke the bear. We rely on our intrinsic human right to exist, though. Truth is justice. Justice is truth. That is all we know in life and all we need to know. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And as we mourn Beverly Lewis as well today across the country, it's PLP all the way.
Thank you for watching another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, Minute by Minute, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Do enjoy the day.
Well, it's not far back to Santa Cruz, at least it's not from me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away, find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait